Sorry guys, I might have to leave yous here because I'm in like freaking South Asia. Mind you, this Krav Maga book, I love it, man. I actually got trained by a proper guy, like from like, yeah, he came over from the Dassam. But anyway, yeah, he taught me and he said I was a natural. Like for 2-3 weeks, we were high, like mucking around, and then someone gave him Xanax and he ended up in a psych ward. But you can understand the stuff he told me he saw. Anyway, this is my backup plan. I got another one up the other end of my bed. Like they're all books too, and like, yeah, Krav Maga, man. Bassa! Victory! Here's my other one. Here's my new one. That's if I don't have time to go at the back. My house looks messy, but it's because I've been cleaning up my whole room. Like, going through cleaning up. You can't really see. Like I had to clean everything up. Look, there's all brand new clothes I haven't even wore. Like brand new jacket. Man, these are like good jackets, man. Good stuff, man. Like I got them years ago on special. Oh look, here's my old Victory jacket. Kept the rain off me one night when I had $1,000. Like, hey, buy a jacket. Like, another Victory bag. What's that got in it? Ugh. Bet you it's got good stuff in it. Everything's like good. Like, so much good stuff. Yeah, look at this, man. Special like rain. Special rain like reflective stuff. Oh, look at this, a wind-up radio. Look at that. Everyone should have a wind-up radio, man. Solar-powered too. Solar-powered wind-up radio, just for emergency. Heaps of stuff. This is like an emergency. Oh, look at this, little candle holders. You might need them if you're on, like, you know. But I'm not running, I'm sick of running. What's this? Oh look, Outback Survival. Bob Cooper is pretty good. Let's open up. Have an escape route. Man, my escape route is in the backyard. If I don't get to make it to the backyard, filters, like water filters, like, plus I'll be doing it to my own charcoal filter. Don't throw charcoal away from your fires. Cough drops, cough drops. I think everyone, I love all of you, hurt by the cold, the gold. Himalayan salt, it's always good for cuts and stuff. Duct tape, man, I got this stuff everywhere. I love duct tape, man. You can like quickly just that. Hopefully it's not on me. I'm always ready. That's why I've got those backup plans. Yeah, the wind up, you know, solar powered radio, man, and you can charge stuff off it. It's got a light and it's got a 5-volt charger for your phone. Yeah, brand new jackets, man. Haven't even worn these. Heaps of stuff. Oh, look at this. I got a ball signed by Melbourne Victory because I gave them a great idea. And then they closed down the league, man. But we finished on top. I think we finished the most successful club in the league. We won the trifecta in the year. Everyone, like, there's three teams that won 4 premierships. But they basically paid for it, man. Because Melbourne Victory kicked butt too much. A few international players on here. This is very special to me. Got sent because I gave them such a great idea. Like, I give companies $1 million ideas. I've made so many people millions of dollars, man. Victory, man. Victory. I helped the world, man. And I said, here you go. Here's $1 million idea. Take, enjoy. There's my old drill. I am cleaning. That room's getting cleaned next. But it's all good stuff too. Like there's a new swag under there, brand new swag. There's brand new stuff everywhere. Like all seeds, food, like in buckets, things, toilet papers. I'm rich. I got heaps of toilet paper. I had been cycling around for 4 years. Geopots, man. Heaps of stuff. I don't even want to talk about it all. Heaps of tools. Brand new shoes. Just because, like, man, you probably can't buy shoes one day soon. Watch out. Hope you got spare shoes, man. You know, like glue. It's good. You can do uppercut with that. Seed. Candles. This stuff's good. You know. Get that, you know. That can be a safety weapon if you need it. Razor blades, option number 3, if it's really that bad. Like, but I'm not planning. Like, that's all. That's if I wake up to a raid, man. And yeah, that kookaburra, it's all full of nutrients. Like, what do we got? Collagen. This is how I healed, man. A bit of rainforest. Oh, look at this. Hydroponic food, man. Hydroponics food easy, like for food. And I got heaps of cams. It looks like a mess, but I had to pull everything out of my bedroom to clean it. Like it's like a freaking Tetris thing with my house. I got so much stuff. So look, fishing gear. Apple cider vinegar. Oh, look at this, masks. I've had these for ages, man. I've been waiting for this stuff. I knew this was coming. I can feel stuff on my bones. Look, there's stevia. Boobies. Yeah. Got a few $1,000 bloody suitcases around. Look. My mum smashed my DJ equipment, man. Like, and in an old school Kylie Minogue CD vinyl. Like, man. And there's like one of the suitcases. There's a small one. There's a big one over there. You know, this is the mattress out of the swag. But mattress are easy to swap. There's like an ozone water pump. So you can like pump water out of a freaking dam and like be cool. Yeah, tools. Look, my old refrigeration gauges. Yes, I was a refrigeration mechanic. Man, I know too much. I kicked ass at it. I got like high distinctions. I was apprentice of the year, like second year, but there was a girl who got like good marks too. And I said, give it to the girl. And then they're like, no, you invented like a crazy invention. We want to give you like 10 grand worth of tools at least, man. But anyway, I got trained by a guy who was training Australian Australian forces. Someone gave him Xanax, man. We had fun when we were getting like normal high, but you know, the good stuff's good. Don't give people like 100 Xanax. Like when he was a big dude. He walked through a door, man. Like I'm in a front door, and like the door jamb smashed off. The door was fine. I had to fix the door jamb. Luckily, I am like triple traded. And like, I'm an electrician, like 1 year under a Sparky, I'm fully qualified electrician. But anyway, I just want to leave you on with a prayer. I mean, vacuuming and stuff, and I better zip that up, because of freaking mice, man. I had to put pallets around and stuff. Like, I have to kill vermin, man. I'm German. We kill the vermin. It's just our job. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we fluoridated the water. Look more like candles. Oh, look at this. And if someone wants to come in, look at this, man. Flammable substances. And I got a lighter and a knife. And I've even drilled through the top of these suckers. Go, they're all like freaking tomato squeezes, man. Boom. Don't freaking needle me, man. But anyway, Barca, victory. Yeah. I'm a gold member. I finished up a gold member. And they closed down the leagues. But look at this old school. Spent my whole life trying not to be careless. Women and children can be careless, but not men. That's old school Catholic, man. We look after women, man. You only used to be able to get a divorce if you were cheating or beating. That's all. But let's go for a prayer outside under the stars. Under the Stasi. I mean the stars. Turn the light off. See if we can see some stars. No, you can't. So I'm going to turn the light on so I can read the prayer. See, yeah, I have to do my own washing, girls. That's why my room's messy, and that's why it takes me 2 days to clean up. I bet you a girl just come in and say, "You do this, I'm cleaning this up." And I go, "Okay." If a girl tells me to do something, I do it. Like, "Okay, I'll clean. You got the pussy, I'll clean. You got the pussy, I'll do whatever you say." But anyway, let's make this quick. And look, there's my geopods. If you didn't see them, can't see crap, man. How can you not see crap? Anyway, here's the geopods. O cosmic birther, from whom the breath of life comes, who fills all realms of sound, light, and vibration. May your light be experienced in my utmost holiest. Your heavenly domain approaches. Let your will come true in the universe, in all that vibes, just on earth that is material and dense. Give us the wisdom and understanding and assistance for all men with children out there, because they're the ones who are going to fight. When someone comes to their door looking for food, the men are going to be fighting for their children and their daughters. Give them assistance, angels of Babylon, and kick us St. Michael angels down to every dad, because they're the ones I worry about. I think about my little chicken and I can't protect it. Like, it's buried out here. If I don't get to it, I have to use my, like, those saws, man. If they bust in my room, I'm going to be like, "Stay back." Like, they won't be getting my throat back together after that. They can put as much pressure as they like. You're heavenly, but I'd much rather use the old-fashioned way. In and tilt. But anyway, I might even just give a cup of my stomach just to look at my blood. Lilith said I've got to look at my blood. When I know why I'll die. My blood will tell me the reason why I lived. And, you know, I hope everyone knows that when I bring the truth to them and I watch the most banned stuff and I get all this crap from freaking Google and all that, that I'm fighting for all you men that can't watch it, that just can't risk it because you've got children. And I had to get away from my whole family and everyone and live a lonely life. I've lived a lonely life already though, so it's my job. It's my job. Anyway, O cosmic birther, from whom the breath of life comes, who fills all the realms of sound, light, and vibration, may your light be experienced in my utmost holiest. Your heavenly domain approaches. Oh, I feel like it's soon. Some days I think I should just do it now. I won't be able to get a chance to go out and dig it up. I won't be able to get a chance. I better do it now, tonight. But every night just doesn't feel right. I'm going to try. I don't know. Try and make it. I can't wait much longer, man. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I am, like, in a country where they're all going to say yes to the chip. They love the chip. They love being told what to do. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. There is no groups that are gathering together that are going to go against it. Like, they're all pathetic. They're pathetic. Men's hearts have failed them. That's why. And they all turned away from God. And God's turned their back on them. And now Satan's like, yeah, got him. He said, I told you I could trick him, just like Job. And he got him. He did a job on them. Anyway, may your light be experienced in my utmost holiest. Your heavenly domain approaches. I hope it approaches soon. I'm going to have to make it approach. If something doesn't happen in the next month, I'm going home to the stars, guys. Pray for me. I don't believe in suicide's gonna trap me in this point where I'm surrounded by, like, there's gonna be like Stasi coming with needles, man, and I either have to hurt them. Like, I'm trying to wait for that, and then, like, that won't be suicide because, like, it's self-protection. But I know they're coming. I know they're coming. The way they jack with my phone and that, like, I get fake phone calls from freaking, like, overseas and, like, you know, like, crazy stuff. Like, I know who it is too. And they're the big boys. I'm not going to write anything more on YouTube. This is it. This is me, guys. I'm going to do this whole prayer again, just because we need the assistance. We need the assistance. To all men with children that have no choice but to do what they're going to be told. Give them the assistance to get through. Give them the assistance for it to not work. And I hope yous win. I hope yous win. I hope this thing doesn't go through. But when my blood hits the ground, something magic's going to happen, alright? And it's going to make up for all that thing. I think I invented a new electric motor that made CERN go faster. I don't know. Could have been just a coincidence that my idea just happens to be on steroids in a big circle, and it's exactly my idea. But anyway, they did it 3 years after I made it up too. It could be just a coincidence, alright? Anyway, O cosmic birther, from whom the breath of life comes, who fills all realms of sound, light and vibration, may your light be experienced in my utmost holiest. Your heavenly domain approaches. Let your will come true in the universe, in all that vibrates, just on earth that is material and dense. Give us the wisdom, understanding, assistance for me and all men. Please pray for me, because I'm going to take myself out. I have to. I can't wait for this stuff. Like, it's either wait and, like, hurt people, and it's going to be messy, man. I'm cleaning up my house, so when they find me, it's going to be clean. Like, it's all stuff. It's not actually dirty. Like, I found a powdered milk and mice were getting into it, and they were eating my lyric, like, drugs, really strong drugs. They were eating it. I saw little mice fighting. I'm like, what are you fighting about? I dug up underneath it, and they were eating it into pills. I'm like, you guys are off your heads, you stupid mice. Whoa. So I put down all mice bait. I got to kill the vermin, man. I can't stand vermin around me. I had to surgically clean my house afterwards. Like, you know, and now I'm just going through room by room. I have to do it like that, and I need a bit of turbo force. I really do. But anyway, it's such a big job. May your light be experienced in my utmost holiest. Your heavenly domain approaches. Thank heavens for that. I'm going to the stars, guys. Screw this suicide trip. I don't care, man. I think I'm going. When they say that these things, I'm keeping my doctrines. I'm getting out of here before I am forcefully mandatory. That means it's that I'm done. Like, you know, it's either that or jail, and then they'll just mandatory do it in there. And bugger that, because I know that they want my brain, because I really think that they did trace it back to my tape, the idea, and they want my brain, and they want me to accept the chip, work for them. I know. I've been getting constant targeting from ads. Design AI, design AI. Da da da, da da da. You should want money, you want money, you want money. No, I don't. I want to get off this rock. I'll build a rocket and I'll get off. I'll help build rockets to get the hell off this rock, man. We'll let it regrow. We'll let the rock regrow. Anyway, your heavenly domain approaches. Let your will come true in the universe, all that vibrates, just on earth that is immaterial and dense. Give us a wisdom, understanding, assistance for me and all men with children. Like, I can't even see my little... She's like mine too. Like, I had her from like, since she can remember. She can't even remember like before me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and she used to come to my door even when her dad was playing on the thing. Like, he even said, take her. She loves you better. Like, it must have hurt his heart, man. But he treated her like a dog. I had to, like, sort of bash him a bit. But anyway, he was masturbating near her. I had to do something about that. Like, she started asking questions. You don't do that near a child, man. She didn't understand what her dad was doing, man. He goes, why is the screen, like, why is his girlfriend got no clothes on and he's got no clothes on? I'm like, what's going on? And I smashed the TV, and yeah, he cried. Anyway, he cried. He was all on his knees. What a pathetic. I couldn't really bash him. The kid was in the car. I couldn't bash him too bad. Anyway, give us the wisdom, understanding, and assistance for all good men with children. Like, let them fight and protect their children. Let them not be robbed by hungry hordes of stupid zombies. Give us our daily needs. Detach us from all that fetters us or faults us, and all that binds us, such as karma speaks of. Like we let go of the guilt of others, let us not be lost in the superficial things, materialism and common temptations. Like money. Money's not going to tempt me at this stage. Nothing's going to tempt me. I just want off. I want out of here. I'm in Australia. You Americans, you got something to fight for. I sometimes watch your shows and go, that's you guys. I don't get that. I sometimes I can't watch it. It hurts. It's like, you guys get a chance. I hope yous win. I hope yous win for humanity at least. Like, I hope there's a sprout of humanity left, and the good ones. There is some good Americans. I asked for yous to be saved. Like, you know, Quayle to bloody, you know, AJ, you know, and all that stuff. And Trump, and, you know, they're good men, man. Like, and there's good women, obviously, and bet you I could meet 1,000 more. But I had an American friend, and he said 75% are retarded. And you Americans, like, Australia's the same, don't worry. Like, but we're just different. Like, we're not as retarded, but we're retarded in a different way, because there's so little of us. We've been swamped, man. We have no choice. The good men have no choice. Like, we're locked, man. We are landlocked. Like, we are South Asia. We got to get used to that. And I don't want to work for anyone that's going to create war. Anyway, but let us not be lost in superficial things, materialism, common temptations. But let us be freed from that keeps us from our true purpose. I think I did my true purpose. I hope CERN blows up the freaking world nice and cleanly, peacefully. Seriously, I hope something happens and just... Or yous win. I hope yous win after I go, because I can't hang around and wait to get chipped, man. I'm not waiting for that. It's against my Catholic doctrines. I'm not to take it. And then I starve, and it's just too hard, man. It really is. When I've been cornered. Not even by this town. I got cornered in Melbourne, like nearly 3 years false jail, but like they let me off. The cops were good. And thank heavens for that. Thank heavens, man, that they looked at this girl and go, "Whoa, man, she's crazy." And she looks better in the pictures there than she does after 4 years apart from me. Now she looks like she's been nearly killed. I haven't seen her in 4 years, and it's like, you look haggard. In the photo, she's smiling, and she's got a little scratch on her and a 3-week-old bruise. It's like, no one tried to hurt you at all. I put you on the bed softly. You kept on kickboxing me. You made me bleed. But anyway, the coppers were good. From you comes the all-working will, the lively strength to act. Oh, damn, I've acted. I've really, more than acted, I did it. I did things, man. I've lived a life of about a 50-year-old in 37 years, man. I've got so many injuries, and that there's not much point in me going on. There really isn't. Like, the pain and all that, it's, you know, it's going to be hard enough to make up bloody turmeric tea, man, and what's going to go on. Anyway, the lively strength to act, the song that beautifies and renews itself from age to age, eon to eon. Amen Ra. And Ra, I am from the Pharaohs. I got dark skin, if you can see. I'm not a pale face. This is the middle of winter too, mind you. I'm not a, black man, but I'm not a white man either. I'm not a Nordic. Nordic. No, I'm sure they've got big dicks or whatever. They're big guys, whatever. Who cares? Girls like my dick. I don't care. I seal this in trust, faith, and truth. I confirm with my entire being. Amen Ra, the sun god of Egypt. Every time I look for the moon and I see the sun reflect off it, I know that's the sun on the Luna. That's all I think is the sun. But anyway, I get dead legs. See, I'm getting old these days, man. I'm getting old, man. The young blokes, they're gonna fight it on. But anyway, The Flower of Life. It's a leather-bound book. Got lots of writings in here. Writings of my toughest times. Love and light. Shine so bright. Give me the mercy. My rosemary bush. My little veggie patch I made. I'm going to put soil over. I'm going to plant these plants in there and just, I think one night I'm just going to spill my blood right there on the veggie patch. Give my blood back to Mother Kaya. 2 in the stomach, 1 in the head. I'm just going to bleed out for a bit. Just feel the pain. Like a warrior, how the old samurais used to stab themselves in the stomach. Warriors, man, that's it. Like, honourable way to go. When you're surrounded, or when it's time to go, man. I gotta dig up over there and stuff, and blah blah blah. I should shut up because I'll get raided again. I got raided 8 times. That little girl, man, she kept on. She knew where I was keeping my thing. I saved her life. She saved my soul. I had to get rid of it because if she went to school and said, "Daddy's got a bing bing," I would have been in trouble. And the school said I was the best daddy. DHS said I was the best daddy. Best job I ever did. I'm going to leave you now. I'm 30, 33. Because I love the number 3, 369. It's more than just like a third of the angels and stuff like that. Which, mind you, I feel like I've got angels around me. Michael, help me through. You've helped me through. You've many battles I've won. I've fought like, Heaps, man. Bigger guys than me, man. Like, big guys. Like, guys with, like, necks the size of my head. I used to knock them out, man. Like, one punch. Like, I got a good punch. But anyway, girls, if you want to do some washing and stuff, I'm sick of doing housework. I'm sick of cleaning up. Like, and I've got lots of stuff and stuff, but don't be a stealing girl. I don't want to look, there's all water on the ground. I've been watering the plants and stuff. But I always have to wash my clothes. I've been living, like, alone and, I get girlfriends, like, all the time. I've had so many honeys, man. Like, the last one, she was pregnant. She trapped me. But I was a good dad. So, like, it's hard for a girl to say no when they can see that you're good for their child. But anyway, I'm Catholic. And I gotta live by those doctrines. And I'm not waiting around to be freaking bloody chipped, man. It's against my doctrines, yeah? It's against my doctrines. I'm Catholic. And it's universal church, so I'm Phoenician Catholic. I'm a Phoenician Catholic. Babylonian, Canaanite, whatever you want to call me. I'm Phoenician. And we come from the Pharaohs. So, Amen Ra. Peace to the world. Remember that. Peace together.